the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen and all its sad goodbye. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. You should have known better than to cheat a friend, waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you.
And here we go. He's back. They're in our town, in our stadium. It's time to beat the hell out of Texas. Guys, welcome in to round 2 of the grudge match. It's not the first year back, but it's the first time that Jim Schlossenagel, after everything that happened, returns to College Station. And I'm sure you guys expect it. I'm sure we're going to see it. He's going to get a very, very warm and heartfelt welcome back to Bluebell Park in College Station, Texas, as hopefully the entire Texas baseball team will, because we're hoping, outside of all the extras that's going on tonight, that A&M can continue on a 2-series conference winning streak. Because there's a lot of layers to this onion right here. It starts with Schloss. It starts with a rivalry. But this is an A&M baseball team that, after dropping the first 2 series, has found a lot right in the latest 2. So there are distractions. There's going to be noise. But more than anything, we're hoping to progress in a baseball season, all while kicking the ass of a rival that we absolutely despise, Texas, but more than that, him. So we're hoping for a good one. We're hoping that the right side of the bats will show up yet again. They haven't let us down in quite a while, knock on wood. It's been great. There has been a pitching shakeup in the weekend rotation for A&M. I'm sure most of you have heard by now. Aiden Sims moving up, as we anticipated, thought might happen. He moved to Saturday, not Friday. Shane Sadeo will maintain the Friday spot, the ace, the starter. They expect a lot out of Shane. They believe Shane can still get to where they thought he would be this season. They think it's reps. They think it's seeing it more. They think it's fine to keep him there. But there's a TBD on Sunday, meaning Weston Moss can go whenever he's needed. He is in the bullpen. That might be Sunday. That could be today if it doesn't go right for Shane. That could be tomorrow if it doesn't go right for Sims. You add flexibility, and you really try to lock down 2 games, because in a series you got to win 2 to take it, obviously. And that seems to be the focus. So Sunday, bullpen day, could be Moss. We'll see where they go with that. It all starts today with Shane Sadeo. We need his best. We need his best on 2 strikes. He's still been solid in not letting base runners on. A lot of solo shots. Walk numbers are still low. And that's going to be really important against Texas, because in this game, the 2 ball-taking leaders, the 2 highest bases on balls teams in the conference, are going to go at it tonight. A&M leading the conference in 215 walks. Texas second with 210 walks. So we're going to avoid that, and we're going to have to do it ourselves. We're going to need patience in this lineup. And this lineup's going to feature an old familiar face here. And probably a sight for sore eyes. I think a lot of us were calling for this in the midweek and the last weekend series. Terrence Keel back in the batting lineup. Back in left field. Defensive boost. If he gets on, he's a weapon. And we're going to need him, because that spot, Blake Binderup manned it well for a series or so, a couple of weeks. Things went south. They went to West Jordan in the midweek. It did not go well in his return game back from a couple of injuries. The lower extremity, kind of a groin deal, and then the wrist that seems to be kind of ongoing that he's getting over. They're just going to go back to what originally worked, and that's Terrence Keel II. And it's a great time to have a player like that back. I think that's the kind of player you want in a rivalry. Just a guy that plays solid baseball, does really good stuff in left field, runs the bases really well, typically can get on pretty consistently. But outside of that, business as usual. Gavin Grahovac, newfound life with the power the last 2-3 weeks. Caden Sorrell is Caden Sorrell. Chris Akopian, kind of putting that little slump in the rearview mirror right now. Jake Dewar has been all reliable in that cleanup spot, and the Nico Partita all the way up in the 5-hole now, where we know him to be. Terrence Keel. Jorian Wilson, big weekend for Jorian. Jorian could be an equalizer, a guy that changes the game for A&M any given at-bat. We know this. Bear Harrison, absolute weapon, has added power. Highest on-base percent on the team. Great at-bats. Bear has really transformed himself as the weeks have gone. He's gotten better and better. And it's not like he started bad. He's just gotten better. And then Boston Kellner, the freshman, at the tail end of the lineup. And that's what it looks like, guys. For Texas, we're going to see Ruger Riojas. And he has been locked down all year as their Friday ace, besides the last game he played. Got absolutely blitzed by South Carolina of all teams. And that was just an unusual performance for Riojas. You know, that's kind of the one that's like, they were surprised to see it. It just hasn't been who he is. And even through that, his stats are insane. He has like a 7K to walk ratio, 2.74 ERA after that. I mean, just a really, really good player. His only loss on the year. But, you know, maybe that's an opportunity on a Friday. Maybe he hasn't gotten that fully out of his system yet. And this will be the best batting team that Texas has faced, just as this will be the best pitching team that A&M has faced. So outside of the Schloss, outside of the rivalry, outside of this being in College Station, really intriguing battle when you're looking at A&M bats, statistically the best bats in the conference through conference play, and the Texas pitching, which is really good in their top three. Their 3 weekend starters are good. They have about 3 guys they really love in the bullpen as well. So it'll be a formidable matchup when A&M's at the plate, but it'll be one to really enjoy and savor because that's as good as it gets in this conference. But here we go, guys. We are about 4 minutes. First pitch set for 7:02. Let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. I see all the familiar faces in here. I see BTTS. I see Jeb. I see James talking about the weather. I wonder if they try a double header tomorrow. Not looking good for Sunday unless they start the game late. Well, tonight's looking weird too. Clear skies right now, but over the next hour or so, up until 8, you got about a 50 to 40% chance of showers throughout. Thunderstorm at the top of the hour. Bottom of the hour is looking like just showers. But once they get to 9, past 8 a little bit, things really clear up. So worst case scenario, this game could get bumped back. So far as I can tell, we're good to go at 7:02. But rest easy. The game will happen tonight. At worst, it will get pushed back. But that's if it ends up being a rain game. Y'all know, in Texas, we've had the forecast all week. Pretty much San Antonio to College Station. This whole area has had it. And we'll see. It's still up in the air right now. But so far, it looks like all systems go. James says, yep, the lineup looks good. Dewar at DH, Keel in left. Love it. Ash's Tunes, great to see you. Jackerson, what's up, man? Jorian is indeed starting with Keel back. Aaron, seek and destroy. Beat the hell out of the Steers and the sellouts. Ags don't lie. Cheat, steal, or condone anyone who does. And I'm sure they'll be letting the opposing coach hear that the entire game, top to bottom. Unfortunately, could not make the game today, says Ash's Tunes. Crowd is insane at Blue Bell. I've seen images. I heard they're only letting 300 students in. We'll see if that holds. We'll see what happens. To war, says Noble Guy. What's up, Noble? Great to see you, man. Extra security in the ballpark. It will not be enough. Hey, honestly, A&M is known for being a nice, welcoming crowd. And honestly, there have been talks about, like, Texas fans and maybe players feeling like, oh, this could be dicey, this could be iffy. No qualms with Texas players, really. Yeah, they're the rival school. Yeah, I want to see them do really, really badly tonight. The entire focus is on Schloss. There's no one else that's going to get it tonight as far as I can tell. But how hostile do you think the 12th man is going to get? Typically, it's not that bad. There's a lot of name-calling and heckling in these baseball games to the opposing pitcher specifically. That's going to be directed at Schloss, but I think it's going to be about that. I don't think anything else will happen. Schloss already got beard pour on him this year by Auburn, so I don't know if A&M will top that one. We'll find out. It'll be really interesting to watch that. Getting this stream going, guys. We're about to lock in. I'll read off the chat and all you guys coming in. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully it's a good night. So it's a great opponent. This is a great matchup. I don't see like a clear advantage either way. I mean, obviously there are strengths on both sides. I think A&M has the more prolific bats. I think Texas has the better pitching staff. And that's going to make for a great game. So we will see what gives. I have A&M winning it. I might be a little biased. A little bit. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. It's going to be good. What's up, Will? Great to see you. Beat the hell out of TU. Indeed, indeed. How's Aggie Nation treating Schloss? Second Aggie Nation in the chat. We don't typically go by Aggie Nation, 12th man, but I hear what you're saying. I'm thinking pretty bad, but maybe not physically or anything over the top. I think it'll just be heckling. Typically a pretty reserved fan base in terms of heckling and shit talk, but it's going to be up there tonight. It's going to be really hostile for Schloss. Howdy to Quinn, meowdy. Yeah, after we lost to them on Tuesday, I don't like it. I don't like it. BTTS, glad you can make it. Good to see you, man. Saturday makes sense. That's to win the series. Yeah. I like the shakeup in the staff. It just gives you flexibility. And Early keeps saying it, and we see it. Our guys are our guys. We are short guys. We don't have a ton of, well-known, established arms in the pen. You lost one. You lost another one you were hopeful for in McCoy. And, you've had some guys kind of stepping up. Grant Cunningham has a big role, we think, to play. Darden and Vargas continue to have a big role. We will see where they go. But I think putting Moss into that pin in a kind of a flex role, he could maybe go Sunday. We'll see what happens. If he has to go early today, he will. You got options now, and you got to win too. So, yeah, I like the pitching moves. I feel like you're doing what you can. You wanted to do something, and this is it. Checking in on the stream here. Does not look like the stream has started. I believe we're butting up against another a softball game right now. I do not see the stream up, so guys, I don't think we're missing anything. I know this game is on SEC Network, so if you watch it on cable, you are able to watch this one while you follow along here with the watch party. Why was TK taken out for some time? Oh, just because I think Binderup was working really well. Jorian got in there, and they were rolling with that, but Binderup ran into a wall. He's right there outside looking in now. It's part of the depth and flexibility you have with this lineup, so it's his turn. Noble guy, glad to see TK back in it. I think we're going to all be happy to see him during this rivalry tonight. Beat the hell out of TU. What's up, Aggieland79? Great to see you. Statement from Fitch. Let's be great tonight. Fitch, you said it best. Let's be great. Amen, brother. 9 for 9 for 9 worthy, challenge worthy of a game. It really is. Need the offense to start early. Absolutely. We got to start fast. Let's start on this Friday. We got to test Riojas and see where he's at coming off of the stinker. His one stinker on the year, really. He's been nails. So maybe you have that going for you on Friday. At least we'll find out. I mean, he could go back to his classic form, 7-point-something strike to walk ratio. Really good pitcher. All right, still no sign of the stream going live just yet. I will keep you guys posted. Anybody else see it? Y'all let me know, please. I think we're just waiting for the softball game. If anything, it might go back. It might be like stream only or starting an alternate network. I don't know. Maybe they'll delay it. I'm going to check and see if we have any word on any sorts of delays or anything like that, because there is a 45% chance of rain the first hour of this game. Nothing. Nope. We're looking like we're all systems go for 7. All right, we're just waiting for the softball game to end and our stream to begin. Or our channel to begin if you're watching it on SEC Network. I'll keep reading off chat in the meantime. Y'all announce yourselves if you want to while y'all file in so I can say what's up to everybody here. Can shout you out. Wish I could be there in person, says Chris Cortez. I know, man. A lot of people there. Packed house, tough ticket. Probably the toughest ticket maybe in A&M baseball history. This is it right now. And A&M has something to play for outside of all the extracurriculars. It's just an amazing game tonight in all ways. 33 Ventures, what's up? Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's get it done. Wiener going to catch some strays, too. Hopefully it's minimum Wiener tonight. I don't want maximum Wiener tonight. Minimum tonight. I've never known the 12th man to ever actually put people in danger. Just verbal danger. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fubar is here. TK playing tonight. Whoop. Yep, let's go, JQ. Let's get it done. He might be related. He might be. The game is in? Is the game on? How are we watching? I don't have it on my stream yet. I'll get it up and I'll get the score bug on stream too. All right, we got it. Boom. Found it. All right. Fly out to Jordan Wilson to start the game. Batter is 2-2. And we are underway, guys. I'll get this off. We can't watch this. It's illegal. Crowd sounds loud. I know. Wind blowing from right to left across the outfield right now. Texas at bat. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. It's low and in. We go full count here with 1 out on the board. Stream's cutting it out. Maybe some heavy traffic going on. All right, there's the score bug. Getting hit with the buffer bug right now. Looks like my stream is still up. We got good signal here. I don't know what I'm seeing here. We're just getting situated. All right, that's a 1-out walk by Sadeo on the full count. Base runner on first. Carson Tinney gets on. Aiden Robbins coming to the plate. 341 batting average, their best power bat, 11 homers on the year right now. He has 1 on to work with. All right, we look like we're good here now. First pitch to Robbins, low and in. Another close one. But they call a ball. 1-0 count for Robbins. Big moment for Shane Sadeo. This staff expects him to turn the corner. The staff expects it from him. They know he has the stuff. Here's the 1-0. And there's a strike. 1-1. Crowd sounds active, guys. Absolute packed madhouse in Bluebell. Miami playoff win in the outfield? Please no. It's too much. The 1-1 pitch. High and in. 2-1. And we remember Schloss teams, very patient at-bats, takes a lot of walks. Second leading walk-taking team in the conference behind only Texas A&M. Here's the 2-1. Fouled off. Draws the swing on the high pitch. We go 2-2. So they on a short leash. Yeah, I mean, I think it's that's a path here now that Moss is in the bullpen. What's up, JB Boss? I don't know if they call it a short leash. There's a check swing. Did he go? And he did. That's a strikeout for Shane. There we go. Got past that midpoint of the check swing, and that is 2 down in the inning. And the first K for Shane Sadeo on the day. Beautiful. Big K, absolutely, Jake. All right, now 2 down. Runner on first. Anthony Pack, the phenom freshman for Texas at the plate, has really turned it on in conference play, batting .312 on the year. First pitch is high and in. Yeah, big time K, big time K. 1-0 count for Anthony Pack. Quick throw to first, back and safe. Pack is really good. Yeah, SEC Plus. You can also watch it on SEC Network. This one is on cable if you have that package. Here's the 1-0. High and in, 2-0. Are we winning, son? I hope we be winning. Game just starting, though. 2-0 count. Sadeo versus Pack. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2-1. It'd be great if you can get the full 4 or 5 innings out of Shane Sadeo. Maybe save Moss for Sunday. Maybe they go right to Moss to try to lock this one in. Who knows? And maybe Moss returns to form. Really good in relief last year. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Getting some elevation on the pitches. I think some of the complaints we've had in the chat and early have talked about is not getting enough up and down on some of these pitches from Sadeo. Kind of keeping things too level. And now a 2-2 count, a strike to get out of the inning. Another throw to first. Back, sliding. Man, look at the crowd. Just so many people just in the standing room. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Keep it going. There he is. There he is. Proud subscriber of the channel. Bevo's bodyguard is back. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Shane Sadeo gets the strikeout. 2 on the board. 3 down. And the Aggie bats are up. Great start for Shane Sadeo, man. That's exactly how we needed to start this thing. Let's get after Riojas, man. Let's see how he's recovered after a down game versus South Carolina. See if we can test that early and often. I expect a lot from the top of the order, man. There have been games where they have a slow start, and that happens sometimes. Second time through the order, things get crisp. But I would like to see these guys start fast where our leadership is. Grahovac, Sorrell, Hakopian, Dewar, these are all upperclassmen. Some of these guys really experienced in the SEC with A&M. I want to see it from these guys. Let's start fast. Yeah, great stuff from Shane. Start hot bats. Let's do it. Let's get after Riojas, man. He's coming off of bad vibes. Let's get that started right away. 2K is absolutely a beautiful inning. SB, hello there. I'd love to keep Moss for Sunday if we can. We'll see. That's on the table. I wish I could see the crowd. I'll show you all the crowd in a second. If I think about it, I'll be locked in, though. Might be hard. Moss can go twice. Very true. Moss can go twice as long as he's not overused and doesn't have to go crazy long. Depends on how much he pitches today. Right. Absolutely. You're right. Bangs today, says JB Boss. Sit. TF down. Perfect start. Now let's light him up. Let's light him up, baby. This is the intriguing side, man. Really good pitching from Texas. Really good bats from A&M. This is where the fireworks are. Solid start. 21 pitch inning isn't ideal, but beggars can't be choosers. Look, I'll take a 1 on and no runs, right? Yeah, this is the big X factor right here. Like, how does Riojas shake off that last game? Can A&M punish him right away and get that doubt back into his mind? Or is he all systems go, business as usual? Because he's been really good this year. Who's winning? Scoreboard will be on screen when it's back to the game, but it's 0-0. Home Depot's not a fish. I think he's a senior. They're showing the greeting for Schloss right now. A lot of finger pointing and yelling and just booing and hissing, the typical stuff. Nothing being thrown. No beers being poured. Not yet. It's early. Anytime Schloss has to walk out to the mound, that's when you're going to hear it the most. Or anytime he comes out to argue an ump call, that's when he's going to really hear it. Keep it up, Sadeo. Absolutely. I look stressed, bro. What are you talking about? Yes, they did boo him when he walked out with the lineup card. That's when he was on the field. Would you rather have some good bats or some good arms? You can only have one. Give me the bats, baby. Give me the bats. Yeah, he's a transfer. All right. Gavin Grahovac leading us off. Ruger Riojas on the mound. First pitch to Gavin. It's in the strike zone. He fouls it off. Starts 0-1. Awesome, Easton. Thanks for following, man. Thanks for getting him on board, Aggieland 72. I love it. 0-1 count for Gavin. Here's the pitch. Fouled that one off, too. 0-2 quickly for Gavin Grahovac. Coming out swinging. Really both for the championship, right, Tim Rim? You need some of both for that level. 0-2 count for Gavin. The pitch is high. 1-2. I'm there with my pineapple and booing shell. You have a literal pineapple? Good on you, Jonathan. What's up, Kyle? Here's the 1-2. Fouled off by Gavin. Stays 1-2. I watched Jim get a huge boo during the lineup cards. Yeah, that was it. That was when he was on the field. Whenever he's on the field is when he's going to get it, because he's in the dugout. You can't really see him. I didn't watch the Nico interview. I saw it. It's like a 30-minute interview by 12th Man Productions. I'll check it out. I haven't seen it yet. Here's the 1-2 to Gavin. Touched it up. Center field. Is it gone? It's on the warning track. That was a good hit, but it's just shy by a few feet, a couple yards or so. Fly out to the warning track for Gavin on a 5-pitch at-bat. Caden Sorrell approaches the plate. I know, that was close. Can't be mad at that contact. Calibrating, getting on there. Fouled off a few balls. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Caden Sorrell. Yeah, that was a good swing. All right, Caden. First pitch to Sorrell. Top of the zone, it's a strike. Top inside corner there. That's a high strike. It was close. I'm fine with the call. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Another quick 0-2. Nico and the Corn got interviewed yesterday. The Corn! Might see some fresh corn tonight. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off again. Yeah, Early was talking about wanting to use Corn even more, let him go a little bit longer, get him in a little bit earlier. Something he mentioned in that radio show I think you're referencing, Jonathan. Maybe we'll see Fresh Corn jump in an inning or so earlier than we're used to instead of the 8th, 9th. Maybe he jumps in the 7th or something like that. We will see. 0-2 count for Sorrell. The pitch. Fouled off again. Getting to 2 strikes, and then we're fighting it off, which is decent, but let's get something out of this. It's a game of feet. Probably JV Boss. I would think so at some point. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout for Riojas. Gets through Gavin and Sorrell. Chris Akopian to the plate. He's been teetering on being back, Noble. He's right there. And that'd be a great time to be like full Akopian. Early mention using Partita too. I'll get excited about Partita pitching once it's time. Who knows when that'll be. First pitch to Akopian. Chopped in play to the glove of the second baseman and thrown out at first. 3 up, 3 down for Riojas in Texas. No score through 1. Shane Sadeo back to the mound. Be right back. And we've seen a few slow starts from the leadoff bats for A&M. I talked about that before that half inning and didn't get the right side of it there. A&M's had to overcome that before, but this is a good pitcher. They're going to have to get to him. Grohovac, dude, I know. That was a well-hit ball, man. Come on. Don't come back without some bluebell. Jack just wants me to down a gallon on stream. It might be a worse outcome than the hot sauce stuff. Gav seeing the ball tonight. Yeah. I mean, people everywhere in this crowd. The Texas section. All right, good opening inning from Shane Sadeo. Did get the pitch count up to 21. First pitch of this inning is a strike. KC Borba at the plate, 310 average on the year. Plays third base for Texas. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Low one away, close to the zone, just outside. 1-1. Aggie Yell and the 12th man stands are packed. Absolutely they are. Here's the 1-1. That one's chopped foul. 1-2. Get you one, Sadeo. Come on. The 1-2 pitch. The shift is on. Swing and a miss. Another K for Shane Sadeo. That's 3 on the day. Great start. Keep it going. Feeling good. And for Sadeo, there's been a lot of good. It's just one pitch every few at-bats or so, one-off inning. And I think for the most part, the substance has been there. He'll have to keep it going and stay consistent. Temo Becerra at the plate, 304 average. First pitch to Becerra. Call it high and in. That's a ball. Texas should have joined the Big Ten. I like seeing them play Nebraska again. Here's the 1-0. That one's in play through the gap. Grounder to center field. And that's a one-out single for Texas. Similar spot to where the teams found themselves in the first inning. 1 on, 1 out. Let's see how Sadeo responds to giving up his first hit of the game. First pitch, high and in. It's a ball. Ashton Larson at the plate with a 308 average. First baseman. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. Another swing and a miss. Some good stuff from Sadeo, man. As long as he avoids the bad ones, man. Give me some and Big 12. You want to split Big 12, Big 10 schedule? Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Stays 1-2. Hopefully we can roll a double play. Be beautiful. I'll take another K for Sadeo, though. Either way, I'm good. Throw to first, back and safe. The old folks / season ticket holders should donate their teams to students for games like this, just to make it more rowdy. They're not going to miss out, though. They're not gonna give those up. Not for free. It was a pretty hot ticket this week, man. Another throw to first. Back and safe. Sadeo is good until he's not. He tends to unravel up to the coaches' recognized signs and shuffle. Yeah. That's exactly right. He's good till he's not. If he can find consistency, he's a really good pitcher, but that's been the thing. Another throw to first. Back and safe. Sliding. Count is still 1-2. Sadeo and Larson. The pitch. Popped up. Left field. Terrence Keel getting active. Back in the lineup. Back in left field. Was there a tag up? There was not. Terrence Keel threw that with some hustle. But 2 down in the inning. Still a runner on first. I just let the chat take care of that. That's all good. Jaden Duplantier up. Popped up. Is it out of play, or can Gavin Gerhovac make the play? And that was a bad omen on the midweek where Gavin couldn't make a play right there just outside the first base line. He brings that one in and gets A&M out of the inning. Still no score. Good stuff by Gavin. We've seen him fumble that one a couple of times in the last couple of weeks. They were tougher than that one right there. That was a little bit more routine, but he made the right choice there. The typical glove angle, not going under, not trying to scoop it. Good stuff there, man. Be awesome if we could get 4 innings out of him. Absolutely, man. That'd be great. If we can get more, that's just a bonus, but 4 would be awesome. The rec strip is where the Aggies who cannot get tickets should be. It's pretty full over there. Sit him down. Charity boxing match between Bebo's bodyguard and Rev's handler. Give me Rev's handler in 2. Dewar, Partita, and Keel. 4, 5, and 6 in the order up after a 3-up, 3-down first inning for A&M. Order can hit you top to bottom. Let's get it done, Jake Dewar. These guys can slow down. I'm trying to do the 999. Are you actually doing it, Tim? Bless you. I've never done it. It just sounds like a stomach ache to me, but that's part of the game, right? You do it for the love of the game. I say that sounds like a stomach ache. I'm here downing the bomb beyond insanity on stream on a regular basis, so I'm not one to talk. And I'm toying with the idea of downing an entire gallon of Bluebell, thanks to Jackerson over here. Yes, it's time. BTTS, let's get it. Enjoy it, Tim. Enjoy it. You should drink the beer out of a hot dog straw like that guy did on the meme. 9 innings, 9 hot dogs, 9 beers, Gabriel. That's the 999. I know, Bruce. I know, Bruce. Thanks for being here, man. You need to work some of your magic. You gave us, I think, like a reverse jinx last weekend. Was it for Partita? Someone, you're like, someone hasn't gotten a hit this week, and then he just goes yard. Key is walk during mid and innings, yeah. First pitch to Jake Dewar, fouled off. Jake Dewar known for fighting off and having some longer at-bats. Timely base hits. Man the DH spot this game, making way for TK to get back into left field. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and away. 1-1. That's both doable. It's just doable to where it's like, I could do that, but I'm not going to feel good. It's not too daunting. But it's an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment. I think you get like a badge for it. Here's the 1-1. Low. 2-1. Only one walk taken this game. It was by Texas in the first. Here's the 2-1 pitch in the zone, but fouled off. 97 mile an hour on the fastball. He can do something that our guys can't really do, and that's get that number up there. High 90s. 2-2 count for Jake Dewar. That's true, Bruce. That's very true. Here's the pitch. High. We'll go full count. Nice at-bat here for Dewar. Let's capitalize. Jake Dewar. The payoff pitch. In play. Chopped past the third baseman. That's a base hit for Jake Dewar. And there he is, man. Long at-bat. And just gets that single right there in the full count. And that's what he has done for this team all year. That's why he's manned that 4-hole slot, that cleanup slot, the entire season pretty much. This is the Jake Dewar experience, man. End of the bat, just chopped over the head of the third baseman. Great stuff. All right. Leadoff man on, no outs. Let's keep it going. Nico Partita. Dangerous. Dewar's got more done. Absolutely, Mr. Home Depot, Gabriel. First pitch to Partita is outside. Bucky McMillan's in the house, by the way. That got put out there on X. I'm sure Elko's out there down the left field line where he typically sits. The who's who of Aggie Land. 1-0 count for Partita. The pitch is high. 2-0. Okay. And there's TK on deck. Back in action for the first time in quite a while. That pitch is low. 3-0. Wave those fingers, boys. Wave those fingers. The entire 12th man is doing it. Get these chants in the second inning. That'd be great. It's loud there, man. It's loud. 3-0. The pitch. Outside. Ball 5. Type it out, guys. We're chanting here. We do it virtually. Ball 5. Ball 5. This is great, man. 2 on, no outs. TK back in action. Let's go. My heart rate's so high, guys. This is big time. I love it. And again, Riojas is coming off his worst game of the year. Looking to rebound here. Big one on the road. Early 4-pitch walk. See how he responds. TK shows bunt. Pulls it. Ball 6. It's low. Ball 6. They're showing him. 1-0 count for TK, who was showing bunt there. See what he does. Shows bunt. Touches it. In play. Throw to third. Lead runner out. Good play by Riojas there to turn his body around and get that to third. So still runners on first and second, but 1 down in the inning after a good play by the pitcher. A&M was hoping to get 1 on third there to get 2 in scoring position, but bunt was a little close to the pitcher, went a little bit strong off the bat there, got it off of 1 hop. Okay, still in a good spot. 1 down, 2 on. Let's go. No, not a good bunt at all. But he is on. Not the lead runner, but he is on. Baby Bonds, the Terminator. The Hallettsville Howitzer, Jordan Wilson at the plate. Here's the pitch. Low. They're showing a 1-1 count. They might have... Did a pitch happen off screen? Did the first strike come when the camera wasn't on it? Or is this an error in the stat keeping room? Showing 1-1. We'll go with that for now. I missed the first pitch. I don't think they showed it. Here's the pitch. Low. 2-1. Okay. I mean, he's kind of lost command these last few pitches. There was the bunt that didn't go right, but outside of that, it's been a bunch of balls. 2-1 count for Jorian. Here's the pitch. Low. A couple pitches had to be blocked by this catcher here. If not, base runners could advance, but doing a good job. 3-1 count for Jorian. Again, I still didn't see that first pitch, but I'm guessing it happened off camera. It was a time clock issue for the first strike. Really? Oh, gross. 3-1 count for the freshman. The pitch. It's a strike. We'll go full count. Found the zone there. Mike Elko. Big chillin'. Camera's on Mike Elko right now. Full count for Jorian. The payoff. Fouled off. Way out of the park in left field, but way out of play. Jorian wasn't ready in time. Ooh, okay. Gotcha. He'll loosen up. He'll lock in. Daddy Elko. Full count for Jorian. The pitch. Fouled off again. Good stuff, man. Keep it going. Pitch 30 coming up for Riojas. Yeah, I'm loving this, man. We've seen that start to come around, Noble. At first, it was like kind of boom or bust, but now we're seeing more at-bats like this, Noble. The pitch. Chopped. Fouled. Chopped backwards. Okay. Nice at-bat for Jorian, man. Imagine if Connor just stayed and committed to baseball. That'd be crazy, Logan. I don't play that. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Long at bat. Long battle, and Riojas wins the battle. But I do like the look from the freshman here, man. We've seen some quick ones from him. And right there, he battled it off. He showed some vision. He's coming around, man. I know it sucks. You got 2 on. You don't want to strand him. He's a big bat, but in terms of just A&M in a vacuum, this is good progression from Jorian. Keep the pitch count going. I think Bear Harrison's a good one to do that. Bear Harrison at the plate has found the power of late. First pitch to Bear, low and away. It was right there at optimistic. It really was. 1-0 count for Bear. The pitch. Ooh. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bevo's a big-time subscriber and supporter of the channel. He donated me $100 last time he was here. It was crazy. Logan. Here's the 1-1 to Bear. That's a strike. 1-2. One, two, count for Bear. The pitch. In play. Chopped. It's dribbling down the line, and it goes out. Out of play. If that would have stayed in, that was slow enough to where I think A&M might have lived to fight another at-bat, but trickles out. Stays 1-2. Yeah, that was almost there, Kyle. It's a battle so far for sure. Both ways. What gives first? Bear still at the plate with a 1-2 count. You wouldn't cheat on this. The 1-2. Low and away. 2-2 in the dirt. 2-2 for Bear Harrison. The pitch. It's fouled off. Another longer at bat. But would love to capitalize with the 2 on. The pitch to Bear. Fouled off. A lot of foul balls tonight. Noble's in his bag. Back-to-back 9 pitch at-bats. Or 8 pitch at-bats. Take it. The 2-2. Popped up. Shallow left center. And that's 3 down in the inning. A&M strands 2. Some good at-bats in there, but not able to capitalize just yet. I'm liking that. I think A&M's had the best inning yet at bat, but we got to find something. Shane Sadeo back out there. He's been good so far. Let's keep it up. I think bottom of the order, Josh Livingston for Texas. Be right back. Let's keep it going, Sadeo. I'm sure that was a mistake, SB. He's had some good bunts in his career. It just didn't execute, man. Didn't execute. Didn't find the inches there. Needed at least one run there. Yeah, I wish we would have gotten one. There were some really good at-bats, but you got to capitalize on some of them. It's early. If Michael doesn't make it far in the regionals or doesn't make it and loses the series, I think we should fire him. We'll see, man. I think we're moving really slow in the athletic department right now. We're not looking to move things quickly. It went right to commercial break. All right, first pitch is out. It's a strike. 0-1 start to the inning. Bottom of the order for Texas, Livingston, DH, at the plate. The 0-1 pitch popped up. Left field. Out of play. Running to it. Too far out of play. 0-2 count. Absolutely BTTS. No, for sure. I'm liking the at-bats. As soon as those start going, touching home, it's like, I feel great about it. Very early in this game. 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Another one for Shane Sadeo. Keep it going, man. Top of the order for Texas, Ethan Mendoza. What's up, Malik? Good to see you. Beer 3, hot dog 3, Gigamax. You can do it. You can do it. I love Sadeo's walk off the mound and look to the outfield after a K. Fourth K for Sadeo. The pitch is a strike to the leadoff man, Ethan Mendoza. 288 average. 8 homers on the year, 8 doubles. Here's the 0-1. Touched. Fouled off. Well hit. Maybe 8 to 10 yards left of that left field foul ball pylon, though. 0-2 count. Completely packed, Ryan. Completely. Here's the 0-2. Outside. Has the park looked into it? Into the game? Yeah. It's super packed, super loud, super aggressive. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Batter fighting. So they just can't offer anything good right now with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit the batter. Just lost the fastball. Got him around the hand region. 1 out hit by pitch. Gets a man on base. The 12th man says, no, that's not the right call. It hit the bat. It looked like a thud to me. Here's the replay. Showing it in slow-mo, frame by frame. It hit his hand. You can see the hand go like it reacts. Just hit the hand, almost the butt of the bat, whatever you call it, the bottom of the bat. Fair enough. 1 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Low and away. Don't let it phase you, man. Don't let it phase you. One 0 count. Sadeo's pitch in the zone. 1-1. 1-1 count for Sadeo. Throw to first. Safe. Carson Tinney at the plate, 312 average. 11 homers on the year. The 1-1 pitch. Low and away. Should throw it in the dugout for his final pitch. Oops. 2-1 count. Little high. 3-1. Pretty tight zone for this ump. Quick throw to first. Back and safe. Definitely hit the knob, which is equipment covered. Well, I just saw his hand thing flip up when it made contact. I mean, right when it made contact. So I thought that meant it hit his hand thing. Here's the 3-1. It's a walk. Low. 2 on now. All right, 2 on, 1 out. Lock it in, Sadeo. Aiden Robbins at the plate. Dangerous bat, 11 homers on the year, 341 average. Probably their best batter. Big one for Sadeo here with 2 on. First pitch. Swing and a miss. Those were good pitches. I mean, he's right around the zone. It's just a tight zone. Here's the 0-1. In play. Lands shallow center. Looks like it'll load the bases up for Texas. All right, bases loaded, 1 out. This started with a hit by pitch. Huge moment in this game. First team looking to find an advantage here. Anthony Pack at the plate. Been pretty consistent. Today you got to respond here. Coach Kelly coming out. Infield collapsing. It's a mound visit. I would think if anything happens this early on the mound, it would be Weston Moss. But Sadeo's been just fine this game until these last few pitches. Some good at-bats, a hit by pitch. Double play, please. Yeah, big moment for Sadeo. First pitch to Pack. Popped up. Right field. Jorian Wilson coming under it. Has it. Running to home plate after the tag up, and they get there. The ball was not accurate from Jorian. He went all in on that one, but Texas will score one on the sac fly. 1-0 ball game. Get out of the inning. You'll feel okay about it. He sold out for it. He went crazy on that throw, and he lost control. He tried to hammer that in, and he just lost it. One hop, like just in the dirt between first and second. Just barely made it there before it hit the ground. Couple freshman moments from Jorian today, but a really good at-bat as well. Just let him settle into this one. It's the biggest game of his baseball life for sure. First pitch to Borba is a ball, 1-0 count. 2 on, 2 outs. There's a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 in the dirt. 2-1. Come on, Sadeo. You get out of this 1-0, we're just fine. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Strike away. The 2-2 from Sadeo. Fouled off. End of the bat. Stay 2-2. Two from Sadeo. Low and in, check swing, didn't go. Full count. Full count for Sadeo. Moment stays big. Yeah. Didn't quite get around, so they'll call it a ball. Fair enough. Big full count pitching here. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Didn't matter. Sadeo gets the strikeout to end the inning. And crisis averted. We'll take a 1-0 and a couple of productive innings after a couple of quiet innings from both teams. Texas does get on the board. A&M's time to answer. We've seen more productivity, more than we have all game in the last inning from both teams. Let's keep that going. And a great response from Shane Sadeo there. It looked dicey for a second. Bases loaded, 1 out, only 1 scores. We'll take it. Come on. Woo! Oh, they got this guy with the freaking mic in his face. Crowd is being too nice to Schloss. Well, he's in the dugout, so they can't really get to him or see him or isolate him to boo him or whatever right now. When he was on the field earlier, they were, Ryan. Bottom of the order here, Boston Keller. Let's go, Bats. Hits that one. Right field pop-up. It lands. He loses it. Right fielder lost it in the lights or in the sky. It's going to be a leadoff triple for the freshman to start the inning. Right fielder just completely lost track of the ball. It landed yards away from him. Let's go. We'll take it how we get it. Runner on third. Top of the order up. Oops. Oops. Just not even close to that baseball. Maybe it flashed through a light or something. Things you love to see. Mid-interview. They're going to call it an error? What do they call that? Keep it going. Gavin Grahovac at the plate. Kellner on third. You got to punch one here. There's no excuse. Do it now. First pitch to Grahovac. Touched up. It's going to land. A&M's on the board, baby. Gavin Grahovac RBIs. And that's a double for Gavin. Getting active. Come on. Bubbles are flying in Bluebell. Bubbles are flying in my spare bedroom. Beautiful start to this inning, and it was teetering the right direction last inning, and now capitalizing. Caden Sorrell to the plate. Gavin's amazing. Right to the left center gap. And Kellner doesn't spend much time at third at all. One pitch at third, actually. Through two pitches, run scored, runner on second base. Let's keep playing some baseball. Caden Sorrell. First pitch to Caden. High. It gets away from the catcher. And Gavin's on third. It's a mess for the Longhorns right now. And A&M's eating it up. Keep it going. 1-0 count for Sorrell. Gavin on third. Bubbles lingering around as the camera pans and zooms in on Schloss. The 1-0 pitch. Outside. 2-0. Every pitch this inning has been positive for A&M so far. Two-0 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Came in low. Caden likes those. Took a swing. 2-1 count. The 2-1 pitch. Caden touches it. One hops to the second baseman, but the Aggies will score another one. Aggies take the lead. Caden Sorrell gets it done. Gavin Grahovac touches home plate. By the way, the bubble cannon is dead. I got batteries for it. Rest in peace, bubble cannon. I got to buy a new one. We got the bubble wand. Let's go. We blowing big bubbles up in here. 2-1 Aggie lead. That Texas lead didn't last long. One out. Chris Hakopian at the plate. Keep the party going. First pitch to Hakopian. Touched. Two hops to shortstop. Thrown to first. And that's two down in the inning. Jake Dewar. 2 outs to the plate. And the bubbles, they linger with this wind, this weather. I love it. And also just the sheer volume of them with the crowd today. Jake Dewar had the single last at-bat at the plate with 2 outs and no one on. First pitch to Dewar. It's a ball high and in. Tight strike zone. It's been the same way both sides so far. Here's the 1-0 to Dewar. There's a strike, 1-1. We should be. We're ranked on every server right now. I don't know why ESPN doesn't show it. Maybe we're not ranked on ESPN. I don't know. Aren't we like 16 to 20 everywhere? I don't really keep track of it. 1-1 count for Dewar. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. This will be pitch 50 for Riojas. Yeah, there's just no rank on the screen. It's weird. It's just this broadcast where it's wrong. It's just an error on this broadcast. Here's the 1-2 to Dewar. Fought that one off. What he does. Stays 1-2. Man, what an inning. Got the juices flowing. One, two count, Jake Dewar. The pitch. Fought off the high pitch. Dewar extending the at-bat. Stays 1-2 again. Look, whatever happens with this at-bat here, there have been a lot of good at-bats for the A&M lineup today, top to bottom. Whether they've been productive or not, they've been hanging in there. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt. Goes 2-2. Yep, pitch 52, Noble. The crowd is active, man. As expected. The 2-2 pitch. In play. To the second baseman's glove. Thrown out, but not before the Aggies take the lead in the game. Texas took the lead for a half inning. A&M gets it right back. By way of that right field error, and then Gavin and Sorrell, your two leaders, combining for the 2 runs scored on the day so far for A&M. Let's keep that going. Shane Sadeo responded well last inning. Let's keep that response going as well. He's protecting the plate, though the ump zone is tight. Yeah, for sure. It's his instincts to do so, I guess, but he's good with it. Like, he will protect it. He will fight him off. It's not like he's just, coming up missing at balls. When he's fighting off, he makes contact, which is what he does. But all right, there's some energy in this one, man. There's some intensity to this one, absolutely as advertised. I'll read off some celebrations now. Bubbles from Logan, double from Logan, bubbles from Gabriel. Gavin seeing the ball, says Noble, absolutely. LF go from SB, Gavin on third, let's go, says Ryan. Noble says meltdown, absolute shambles. Poor Ruger. 2-1, says Ryan. Bubbles giving them problems. That'll play, says Noble. More bubbles from Gabriel. Did his job, says BTTS. Gavin needs new pants. Are they already darkened? Nah. Let him wear it. Let him show it. A little light on the celebrations there, but it's all right. It's all right. Got the lead. We need the best inning from Shane yet. Keep the momentum. Let's go. Let's get it done. Fitch is feeling good. I'm glad Fitch is feeling good. Don't even let their pitcher get a rest. Yeah, that'd be great, man. Well, the run's starting to come here in the third inning. All 3 runs in the game scored in that inning. Teams working themselves into this series. I think the team, he's talking about not being emotional. I think the team's handling it well so far. A lot of just mature at-bats. Good response from Sadeo, but that has to continue now. Becerra at the plate. First pitch is high. Starts 1-0. Becerra, 304 average. 5 homers on the year. Here's the 1-0 from Sadeo. That one finds the zone. 1-1 on the fastball. That's right, David. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Edison's batting practice, but still listening in. Heck yeah, Aggie Land. Here's the 1-2. That's a check swing. He went around. And they're going to ring him up. That's a K for Shane Sadeo. Come on. Way to start it off. What's up, Bane? Bane, papa? Bane, give me a take on the game. What's your read, Mr. Bane? Read this like a putting green. How we feeling? 1 down in the inning. Larson at the plate, 308 average. First pitch is high. 1-0. Beer 4, hot dog 4. Let's go, boys and girls. Come on, Tim. Here's the 1-0. In play. Blooped. It lands beyond the glove of the leaping Boston Kellner. Good effort on it, but that's a 1-out single. Larson gets it done. Just a high ball that lands in shallow left center. Gets a man on base. I think Texas has had at least one on every inning. Duplantier up. First pitch is a ball. That was pitch 62 for Sadeo. Quick throw to first. All good. Corey with the $4.99 donation. Texas fan here. I can see why y'all hate our head coach for how he ended things. That being said, like your channel and God bless. Hook 'em. Well, I appreciate that you can appreciate that, Corey. And I appreciate the $4.99. Thank you for checking in, Corey. That's good banter from the rival right there. Really appreciate that kind of talk, man. Good stuff. Massive ups to Corey. I'll hang him on the screen for a couple of minutes. That was cool to hear. Here's the 2-0. That one finds the zone. 2-1. Mr. Bain says, I like what I'm seeing. Great response last inning. Really impressed with Sadeo. Having the bases loaded could have gotten ugly. Yeah, that was a huge response. And then a response by the bats, too. Trying to keep it going here, Mr. Bain. That one's fought off. The count goes 2-2. It's a tight zone for sure, man. Insanely tight. 2-2 count. 1 on, 1 out. Quick throw to first. Back and safe. Thanks again, Corey. Count still 2-2 after the throw to first. Here's the pitch. Low. Full count. They fixed the ranking. They did. A&M was unranked for the first 3 innings, but here we're back. We're 18 again. That's how quickly you can climb the rankings these days. It goes inning by inning here. Full count with 1 on. Another throw to first. Back and safe. Gavin kind of had a lunge for that one. Lock it in. Full count. Sadeo versus Duplantier. Here's the pitch. In play. Off of Sadeo's heel. Chance for a double play here. No double. But the lead runner out and 2 down in the inning. Great. Fine. 2 outs, 1 on. Get this one, Sadeo. Come on, Shane. Come on, Shane. Stay locked in, man. Bottom of the order, Josh Livingston here. Josh Livingston. I said Joff. 234 batting average for Livingston. DH role. Another throw to first. Backstanding. Yes, bottom of the order, BTTS. Let's get this one out. Get out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat showed bunt. Pulled it, but it is a strike. 0-1. That was a slow grounder. I believe it also deflected off of Sadeo's ankle or heel. I could be wrong. It looked like it deflected weird off of something on the mound. And that probably gave him the second it needed. James. Another throw to first. Backstanding. I don't even have the game on my ears. I just leave it here so I can pull it down in case Schloss gets on the field. I don't want to hear the commentary while I'm talking. It messes me up. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss for Shane Sadeo. A strike away for maintaining your lead in this inning. Home crowd up and loud. 0-2 count. Bottom of the order. Shane Sadeo working with 2 outs and 1 on. Another throw to first. Backstanding. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In play. Sneaks past first base. They could score on this. Jorian scoops it out of the corner. And the game is tied. With 2 strikes, Texas finds life. Base hit just squeezes down that first base line and makes its way to the right field corner. That's a 2-out double that scores one on 2 strikes. I think it was an 0-2 count. And Gavin was a glove length away from snagging that, but it was just out of reach. Perfectly placed right there, man. That was so close to either going foul or finding its way into Gavin's glove. That snuck through like a 1-yard little window right there. Just perfectly placed. Wow. Top of the order here. 2 down, 1 on second. That first pitch is low. That would have been a commanding moment to get that out there, but Texas finds life. Big moment. But Sadeo can minimize it by ending it here. That one's popped up. Looks out of play. 1-1. Oh my gosh. I know, Ted. Baseball's like the building anticipation and nerves for like the big moment that's either yes or oh my gosh, that hurt. That's this sport, I'm finding, Ted. It's absolutely right. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. I thought it was 1. Yeah, it's 1-2. 1-2. Another 2-strike count. Pitcher favorable with a 1-2. It's up to Sadeo to deal here. Get out of this, Shane. Come on. Shane Sadeo. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped in play to Kopian's glove. Thrown to first. And A&M gets out of it. Surrender a run. A tie ball game. What a baseball game on a Friday night for the rivalry. It's been back and forth. It's been neck and neck. No separation in this one at all. I would say we're fine with Sadeo right now. Obviously, hung that one with 0-2 count with 2 outs, but for the most part, we're taking this Shane Sadeo performance thus far through 4 innings. I mean, this is we got the right side of Shane today, even though that wasn't great right there. Overall, this is what we needed from Shane. All right, bats are up. Nico Partita to lead us off. Terrence Keel, Jorian Wilson. I'll be right back. All right, freshman, lead us off, man. First pitch to Partita. It's high. Starts with the ball. Let's go have a big half inning. Amen, optimistic. Let's do. Do they know it's Fitchmas time at all? If they win, they knew. Here's the 1-0 to Partita. It's high. 2-0. Possibly heart take. Early has secured year 3 with the Ags. What he does with the pitching staff. I mean, if it sustains itself, sure, but he has to finish. Here's the 2-0. That one touches the zone. High inside corner. 2-1. Howdy, what have I missed? A great ball game so far, Lit Sparks. Some good pitching on both sides. Some productive innings from both sides. Texas took a lead. A&M took a lead. Texas just tied it. Here's the 2-1 to Partita. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Sorry about all the weird stuff that Nick says about me. Fitch. Nick is just the vessel. I know you're weird, Fitch, in a good way. Fitch, you get freaky. The 2-2 pitch to Partita. Touched it up left field to the warning track. It's gone! It's a freshman bomb for Nico Partita! A&M takes that lead right back just like they did the last inning. And the bubbles are flying in Bluebell again, as they will in my spare bedroom again. He's a freshman. He's a freshman. And he's freaking amazing, man. Freaking amazing. Leadoff, home run to take a 1-run lead back from Texas. Keep it going, Bats. You got a clean slate. Terrence Keel at the plate. First pitch. It's a strike. TK's second at-bat back from about a 2-week hiatus. Kind of a sloppy bunt the last time he was out there. Getting lathered, getting loose. Let's see how he does here. 0-1 pitch. Touched, chopped to the third baseman. One hops into the glove and thrown out at first. One down in the inning. And another freshman back to the plate. Jorian Wilson, nice long at bat. Last time, just barely missed that last ball that would have been crushed because Jorian Wilson touches the ball. It gets crushed. That goes without saying. Let's go back to back with the freshman, man. Yeah, Jorian's turn. Jorian's turn. Fish sticks! What's up, J-Paul? First pitch to Jorian. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Man, what a 3 years it's going to be with Nico Partita, Jorian Wilson, and Boston Kellner. The future is bright. The future is now! The 0-1 to Jorian. Another swing and a miss. 75th joining. What up, Chris? Good to see you, man. Jorian is built so big. Yeah, he is built. He do be built big. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out with 3 pitches. 2 down in the inning. After the leadoff homer. Bear Harrison to the plate. Make some noise with 2 outs, Bear. Let's go. Let's go. I got my binoculars out. We're bear watching. We're looking for any signs of bear in the Brazos Valley area. College Station. Bryan. Maybe out in Dime Box. Maybe in Caldwell. Are there bears about? We'll find out. First pitch to Bear. In play. Slow to the glove at third base, but thrown out at first. A leadoff homer, then the next 3 up were taken down. But A&M regains their 1-run lead in a game that just seems like it's going to stay tight down to the wire. We'll get another inning of Shane Sadeo into the 5th, which is as good as we could have asked with 2 runs on the board. Hats on bats. All right. All right. I'll read off the celebrations. Nico! Nico! Bubbles from Gabriel. Boom from Mr. Bain. Gone forever from Noble. Bomb from Logan. Let's go from Lit Sparks. Yeah, baby from James. Gone forever, Aaron Hernandez. Big fish fly. Lit Sparks with bubbles. That's the kid, says BTTS. Sweet biscuits. I like seeing the bubbles in the field. Fish sticks from J. Paul. Here we go from Optimistic. All right, they found the one. Not great outside of that. Bottom of the order next at bat. Right now, Shane today will keep battling. What is Fitch? Fitchy, don't hurt me. Yeah, maybe play the moment a little bit better, Tim. Speaking of that, Tim, how are you playing your moment? 4 down the hatch. 4 down the hatch. 4 and 4. Big 90's back. Big 90 donated about a bajillion dollars on the Tuesday game. I thought you were, you're not a Texas State fan? I thought you were here on Tuesday supporting your Cats. This is surprising. Big 90 back supporting the Horns after all. Interesting. Interesting. Welcome back, Big 90. Oh, that's so kind of you, Aggieland. Drew, put this towards a new bubble machine. Can't have you blowing the bubbles manually. Dude, I can't go bubbleless. I bought batteries because that was a battery deal. I loaded up the damn 6 AA's it takes. It takes 6 AA's to operate a small handheld bubble cannon, apparently. 6 of them. Loaded them all up. Screwed the sucker closed. Nothing. Opened it back up. Made sure I didn't make a doofus move and throw a battery in backwards. Didn't work. But that 10 will definitely go to the Cannon Fund. Thank you so much, AggieLands79, for the $9.99 donation. First pitch out to Tinney is a strike. Keep that going, Sadeo. It's been great start for Sadeo. Got to keep it great. Here's the 0-1. That one's touched, but out of play. 0-2 quickly for Tinney. Second in the order here. Leading off this top of the 5th inning. Yeah, the ranking came back up, Kyle. They fixed it. That or we just became ranked mid-game. You know, things move fast, man. 0-2 count. The pitch popped up, out of play. Handing the phone over to the daughter. We'll see you later, chat. Later, Ted. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah. Freudian slip. Here's the 0-2. Inside. 1-2. One-two count for the first at-bat of the inning. The pitch, very high. Wanted to get the eye level up, but not that high. Pitches to work with, 2-2 count. The pitch is low. We'll go full count. Pitch 81 for Shane Sadeo. Beer 5, beer 5. Also 5 hot dogs. The payoff. Inside. Leadoff walk for Texas. They get a runner on. Aiden Robbins to the plate. 341 average. Their best bat. Thanks again, AggieLand79. First pitch to Robbins is low. You think Sadeo gets pulled in the 6th? It's coming up, and I'm curious to see who they'll go to. No one's up in the bullpen. Moss was up for a second. There is a catcher that looks to be getting geared up out there. Maybe things start getting moved around. We'll keep an eye on the bullpen here as Bear Harrison and Shane Sadeo, just the two of them, having a talk on the mound. Quick pat on the side, and Sadeo's back at it. And Weston Moss is getting loose, guys. It looks like Weston Moss will be the relief pitcher today. So they get to the fifth, and they go straight to Moss potentially if the move happens now. The 2-0 pitch from Sadeo is high. Kind of missing the strike zone this inning so far for Sadeo. 3-0 count. Breathe, Sadeo. Here's the pitch. There's a strike to go 3-1. Okay. Dangerous bat here. Tied for the lead with home runs on the team. Leading batting average on the team. The 3-1 pitch. Another strike. We go full count. 1 on, no outs. Big time battle against their batting leader. Shane Sadeo, the payoff pitch. Fouled off. No, it's not fouled off. It's in play, and it's over the head of Jorian Wilson. And that's a 2-run homer off of the full count pitch. Batter reacted like that was going out of play, but it's right there. Jorian looked like he could have made a play on it. Jorian looked like it was the short wall there, and the ball didn't tower over that wall. Wilson did, but he mistimed it. Wilson was right there. Couple of freshman lumps from Wilson today. Tough at bat from Robbins there too. Can we get a replay? No one on, no outs. Anthony Pack at the plate. First pitch to Pack is a strike. High inside corner. Here's the 0-1, and that hits the batter. Oh, my goodness. Shane's losing that command quickly. Well, good thing is there is action in the bullpen, and that's going to happen sooner than later. So 2 runs already scored, 1 on, no outs. Gotta stop the bleeding. Oh, Jorian. It was a tough play for Jorian. That was tough, but didn't have it. Throw to first. Darden is also getting warmed up here. Why are we leaving him in? They're warming up. They're warming up. And here comes a mound visit, and it could be the last one of Sadeo's night. And it is. It was good for Sadeo. Then he ran into a wall at about 80 pitches. And it is Ethan Darden. Big moment for Darden, man. Big moment for Darden. Middle of the order for Texas. Can't deal with this. It was good till it wasn't, BTTS. Just you could see the command just evade him there. The balls got higher and lower. Just the strike zone was lost. We needed Sadeo to survive till the 5th, and he did. Now we need someone to bail us out. Right. It just sucks it had to end with a 2-run homer, though. But a huge, huge moment for Darden to come in with 1 on and no outs. He has to work this full inning. Moss was, and then A&M lost their lead, and they stood up Darden. So you have to manage after losing the lead. They switched the game plan. Moss will be Sunday now, most likely, or potentially tomorrow with a lead. In these moments, the bad from Darden has been he gives up walks. Landon believes. Who's Landon? Landon's a new character. You still think they would go to Moss later? I feel like we get to 7th, they could go fresh corn early. I thought, because Early sounded like he wanted to get, I mean, he said this, who knows, you take it with a grain of salt whenever they say things publicly, but Early said they want to try to get fresh in earlier. So we'll see. But let's get there, man. We got to get there. It's say for the 5th time, big moment for Darden. Whichever pitcher's out there would have been a big moment for, but it's been tough for Darden. 1 on, no outs. Good until it wasn't giving up that 2-run shot. Yeah, I wish he didn't have to end on that. First pitch from Darden, outside. Middle of the order, KC Borba. 310 average. 1-0 count. The 1-0 pitch finds the zone, 1-1. 92 on the fastball. The 1-1. Another strike. 1-2. Come on. Start your day out right, brother. Come on. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Welcome to the game. Strikeout for Ethan Darden. Get nice and comfortable, man. We need 2 more. Great start, man. Great start. Becerra to the plate, 304 average. Second at bat, first pitch is low. That leadoff walk when you got a guy 0-2 is brutal. Can't happen. Yeah, and that's exactly when you saw the bullpen get up. One 0 count for Becerra. Darden with the pitch. Outside, 2-0. Nick just likes to introduce a bunch of our college friends in your streams. Got it. Landon's a new character. Here's the 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. Throw to first. Back and safe. Anthony Pack is on first. Another throw to first. Back standing. Charlene. That's an interesting story. I give it a 50-50 chance of being true. It's possible. Here's the 2-1. Popped up. In play. Shallow right. Jorian under it. Jorian has it. 2 down. 1 away from minimizing the damage and handling the pitching change well. Let's get it, Darden. Come on, man. Come on, man. %0 chance? I think there's a 100% chance of you being right, BTTS. Another throw to first, back standing. Does anyone know if there's a reason Auburn fans poured beer on Schloss? I have no idea. Yeah, Schloss talked about that in his presser this week. First pitch. Trying to take second. Good throw from Bear. I think he got there. He's safe. And Pack will steal second with 2 outs and a 1-0 count. Good throw from Bear. Better base running. I'm wondering why we didn't pour beer on Schloss. It's a long weekend. The 1-0 pitch finds the zone. 1-1. The 1-1. In play, but gloved by Gavin, who touches the bag. A&M handles dipping into the bullpen well. Minimizes the bleeding in the inning. Texas does take the lead back, though. Multiple lead changes, multiple ties this game. Bats, it's your turn. Good stuff there, man. That was a good throw by Bear, for sure. All right. Bottom of the order, Boston, Kellner, then back to the top, Grahovac and Sorrell, who comboed for a couple of Aggie runs the last time through. Kellner part of it, too. Let's lead off this inning right, that freshman. Gig 'em from Andrew Hancock. Welcome in, Mr. Hancock. Who you got winning the fixtures? Fitzroy? Is that good enough? First pitch is a ball, low and in. Fitzroy. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off by Kellner. Let's run their pitcher. Yeah, I'd like to have a nice longer one here. 1-1 count for the freshman. Kellner double, Grahovac single, Sorrell 3-run homer. Let's run the Mr. Bain playbook here, please. Mr. Bain's order is in. The order is in. 1-1 count. The pitch to Boston. High. 2-1. Two-one pitch. High and in. 3-1. Batters count for Boston here. The 3-1 pitch. Popped up off the handle of the bat. Pitch was probably inside. And that's one down in the inning. Too bad. Top of the order here. Mr. Bain, we just adjust. We roll with the punches here, Mr. Bain. We live and adapt. Gavin Grahovac. The first pitch is touched up, and it makes it in play down the third base line. That is a 1-out double for Gavin Grahovac. And he's going to third. He's running all out. Will he make it? He will! 1-out triple for Gavin. All 3 at-bats. Gavin has found great contact. Gavin, man, he is seeing it all. Now that sets Caden Sorrell up with a base runner on third and 1 out. I thought so too, BTTS. Gavin was hauling ass there. He's playing with joy, man. Look at that smile. And that one sneaks between the third base glove and that out of play line. Makes its way all the way to the corner. Long run for the left fielder. Gets Gavin all the way to third. And he hauled to get there. First pitch to Sorrell inside. They're going to call strike? What? With the tight zone all night, you call that strike? That's interesting. All right. 0-1 start for Sorrell. The pitch. It one hops the second baseman's glove, but that will score Gavin. A&M ties the game up. Second one of those for Caden Sorrell. I think they both scored Gavin today. The sack ground out, but that works, man. That works. What a freaking ball game, man. Just staying tight. No separation. Both teams responding time and time again. Chris Hakopian to the plate. Let's showcase that talent, man. Let's go. Let's go. First pitch to Hakopian. Low and away, swings at it. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Bounces off the handle of the glove and just trickles out of play. Pitcher waited on it. Good choice. 0-2 for Hakopian. I know. That ball would have just chilled out right there, Ryan. It didn't. 0-2 count for Chris Akopian. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But A&M does tie the game up by way of that Gavin Grahovac triple. What happened? Why did Chris Akopian start running back? Yeah, he's cold. It looked like the slump was starting to be over with, but you're going to live and die by him right now. He should find it, man. Did y'all see who Bucky picked up in the portal? Yeah, a top 5 player in the portal. The returning scoring leader in the country. PJ Haggerty. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, that was a big time grab by Bucky. And then Bucky just meanders on over to the stadium. He's at the game now. All in a day's work for Bucky McMillan. I haven't pulled up a Luke Evangelist tweet here. Luke's amazing. A&M's PJ Haggerty will be the nation's leading returning scorer next season, with AJ DeBansa and Darius Acuff going to the NBA and Jordan Riley graduating. Leading scorers in the league. PJ Haggerty is the best one coming back. That's a big get for A&M. Ruben Dominguez officially going to Xavier. Ruben is gone. Thanks for reminding me, Jay. I meant to talk about that. That was big time, dude. Figured they'd be coming, and they are. And Bog was at the game, too. I don't know what happened, BTTS. Hakopian, ran 10 steps, then stopped, and everything was fine. Fitch wants a fight. We had a long weekend. Fights will happen. Great fight from Gavin tonight, though, by the way. If you want fight, that's Gavin. I was thinking this, Tim. That's a great point. Issue with the Ags right now is they get too jacked after scoring a run, then they start swinging at everything. That's happened a couple times tonight. They kind of want to ride the wave instead of just playing the game. It seems that way. But man, putting together a basketball roster, that's for damn sure. But Holloway in the portal, Dominguez in the portal, Pop Isaacs in the portal. He thought it was a drop third strike. Gotcha. Just started to run. The commentators, I just heard the voices raised. I think they thought something else was happening. I think that's what got us excited. Starts with a strike. Darden back on the mound. Second pitch is away. 1-1. Is Wesley Jordan hurt? No. I mean, he's probably still recovering from stuff, but we saw him in the midweek. He didn't play particularly well. He played pretty bad. But he's right there. There's a strike inside of the zone. 1-2 count for Ethan Darden. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Stays 1-2. 6 assists, 2. So is he like a scoring point guard? Is that what he is, Jay? I'm going to have to look at tape. I haven't seen anything on him. I know he's from Kansas State. It's about it. Yeah, and Ruben would have been great around a guy like this to take the pressure off of Ruben. Ruben's meant to play off of players, not be like a point of attack, kind of like how he had to be at times for A&M. Here's the 1-2. Chopped in play to the glove of Kellner. It's going to be a tough play. Make the throw to first. He's safe. That was chopped just softly enough for Duplantier to make it to first. And Kellner probably sat on that a split second too long. Leadoff man on for Texas. Keep fighting, Darden. You're not doing bad. Keep fighting. Pinch hitter for Texas. Shows bunt. It's in play. Trickles out of play. It was well placed, but not well enough. Trickled down that third base line and out. 0-1. Combo guard. We didn't really have a true combo guard last year. Or someone that talented, really. As good as the players were together, that's just a huge grab. A completely different feel in the Bucky playbook. That bunt's in play. Darden runs up to it, makes the throw to first. Well, the bunt advances the base runner. 1 out on the board. Those guys aren't going to be able to maximize their earnings, and I can't blame them, man. Make your money. There's a lot of money to be made in college before you have to go to the real world for them. If it's there, the opportunity is there, you got to take it. I understand. And one of those things was like, I think with the attention A&M's going to get, they're not going to break the bank to retain a guy like that when they can go get a guy like Haggerty. I wish AJ had another year. Yeah. See what happens with Clemens and Hill, right? Top of the order. First pitch is fouled back. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. High and away. 1-1. Last at-bat for Mendoza, I think, was when he got hit by the pitch, or was that 2 at-bats ago? Either way, top of the order for Texas. 1 down, runner on second. The 1-1 pitch. High. 2-1. Hoping to see a healthy Mac next season. You should, man. Should be great. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Feels like Darden's done a good job of finding the zone. Throws a couple balls, finds it. Got to keep it going, though. 2-2 count. The pitch, high and away, full count. Big pitches right here. I took it Bucky's looking for a taller guys and wanted him to get more play time. Here's the pitch. Off the end of the bat to the glove of Gavin. 2 down. Runner advances. So now a runner on third. Carson Tinney at the plate. 2 down. Moment stays big for Darden, but with an out available. Stick with Binderup. We'll see what TK can do. Binderup had been cold, and they just wanted to go back to old reliable and TK. It seems to be the flex spot right there. Could be Binderup. Could be TK. We saw them go West Jordan. That seems to be the spot. That 6-hole. Quick chat between Bear and Darden ends with a fist bump. A good fist to my bump. If you've seen Project Hail Mary, you know. If not, you think I'm a weirdo. Tinney at the plate. Runner on third. Darden's pitch. In the zone. 0-1. Here's the 0-1, high and away. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. We'll go 1-2. Strike away, Darden. Come on, baby. I know, I mean, it's tough with Acopian because the upside is insane. It's been a long-standing drought. Here's the 1-2. That's low. We'll go 2-2. Check swing. Didn't go around. Bear wanted the call from the first base ump. Just to be sure it's safe. Two count. 2 outs. The pitch. Oh, called it a ball. Full count. That was a big one. Full count. Darden facing off against Tinney. 2 down, runner on third. Here's the pitch. And it's going deep to right field, and it's a home run. With a full count, Tinney gets it over the wall, and Texas takes their lead back by 2 this time. They were a strike away. That call by the ump, that was tough. Did not survive the next pitch, though. And now a 2-run lead for Texas. Biggest lead of the game. Darden, you're going to have to finish this thing. Get yourself one more, man. Tough bat, though. Aiden Robbins at the plate. First pitch to Robbins. Popped up. Out of play. Oh, 1 count after the foul ball. The pitch. In the air. Shallow left. TK under it. TK has it. Well, the bleeding stops there, but a 2-run homer. The tail end of this inning gives Texas a 2-run lead. Bats, got to get it going. And they can. Be right back. I thought that was a strikeout, too. It was super close. Bullpen was doing fine till it wasn't. That's got to answer. Jake Dewar leading off the inning. Riojas in his 6th inning. Pitches inside. 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0. That one finds the zone, 1-1. The 1-1 to Jake Dewar. That one's outside. Tired of our hitting, always having to bail out our pitchers. They've given up 6 runs right now. I don't think this is typically like bailout territory for the bats. They tend to get around 8 a game. Got to do it, though. Up against a good pitching staff. Two-two game for Jake Dewar. The pitch, high and away. We'll go full count. The payoff. Outside, leadoff walk for A&M. Jake Dewar is on. Nico Partita to the plate. Has already homered this game, had the solo homer. Now with a man on base, chance to build on that. Activity in the Texas bullpen. Schloss is on the field. So the boos are raining right now. This is when you hear the boo birds. This is when you hear the hostility. Schloss is on the mound right now, and they're letting him hear it. And they go to Hayden LeFew with a 1.59 ERA, a .71 whip, 2-0 record. Through 11 innings pitched, he's given up 1 hit. 2 earned runs, 5 walks to 20 Ks. Another good pitcher to deal with. It's a competitive game, Will. We're down right now. All right. LeFew will start his game off against Partita. Already homered on the day. Let's go, Nico. 1 on after the leadoff walk by Dewar. And Partita is in the batter's box. We're ready to resume action. And he backs out of it for a second. First pitch. No, a throw to first. Back and safe. Let's go optimistic. First pitch of the game. Partita fights it off. Foul ball. Not really fighting it off, just fouls it off. 0-1 count for Partita. The pitch is high. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. 2-1 count. Doer's on first. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 count for the freshman. Let's go Partita. The 2-2. Low gets away from the catcher. And Dewar will go to second. Count goes full. Big moment here. The low ones are coming in really low. High ones really high. Pitcher settling in. The payoff pitch. It's high. First at bat for LeFou is a walk. Partita gets on. Runners on first and second. TK to the plate. Make this your inning. Let's go Terrence Keel, man. Back in the lineup. Back in the outfield. Great attitude on this player. When he got sat, first one out of the dugout, every time his teammates had success. First pitch to TK, shows bunt, pulls it. It's a ball. TK is bunting yet again. His first at-bat, he bunted. It got away from him, went right to the pitcher. Was able to get around and throw out the leading runner. But that one's a ball, 1-0 count. One-0 shows bunt, pulls it. It's another ball. 2-0 count for TK. Oh boy. Don't let this pitcher off the hook, man. Two-0 and the crowd's getting loud. Mound visit. Is there a wiener in there or no? There's no wiener in. Oh, there is a wiener in there. There's a wiener on the mound talking to the pitcher. Action in the Texas bullpen. The loudest crowd. Marth AI, the game. It's been very competitive. Two-0 count for TK. He showed bunt twice, taking 2 balls. Here's the 2-0, shows bunt. Touches that one. No, they're going to say he didn't. Barely safe. They're going to say TK did not tip that. And they made the throw to first. It was close. I don't know. Partita took a couple of false steps there. Shouldn't have. I don't know. Confusing look there. 2-1 count for TK. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt. Touches it. It's in play. Pretty good bunt. Advances the base runners. Sack bunt does its job. TK gets it done. 2 in scoring position for Jorian Wilson. The way that deflected, I thought he touched it. BTTS, but he didn't apparently. Some confusion from Dewar too. Probably could have gotten that leadoff guy, but takes care of the batter. Jorian Wilson, 2 at-bats today, I believe. The first one was a nice long at-bat that he struck out on. The second one was a quick at-bat. First pitch to Jorian here is a strike. There's a big old fish at the plate, says Will. Early talking up Jorian here. Couple of freshman moments from Jorian tonight, certainly. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Come on, big fish. 0-2 count. Low and away. 1-2. Way to not chase. Here's the 1-2. Outside. 2-2. Come on, Jorian. Keep fighting, man. The 2-2 pitch. Low. All the way back to full count for Jorian. And here we go. 2 on. Both in scoring position. 1 out. Full count. Jorian Wilson. The payoff. Walked him! Walked him! Bases loaded for the Bear! What a fight by Jorian! Just said, you know what? We're not swinging at those. 0-2 to a walk. Freshman growing. Come on, baby. That was a tight call right there on the last one. Nope, that's outside. That's outside. Man, Jorian. He's had both freshman moments and moments of showing maturity tonight, and that is the package we have right now. And the more he plays, the more that irons out. Bear Harrison at the plate. First pitch to Bear. Inside. Oh, buddy. 1-0. Bear will be patient. 1-0 count for Bear. Bases loaded. 1 out. The pitch. Low. 1 hops to the catcher. 2-0. Pitcher practicing some breathing exercises right now. With the 2-0 count. Activity in the bullpen. The 2-0 pitch. Inside. 3-0. Wave him, baby. Wave him. Come on, Bear. $3-0 for Bear. The pitch. It's high. Ball 5. Walks a run in, baby. And ball 5. Ball 5. Keep him on the run, freshman. Don't let him off easy. And here comes Schloss. Boo this man. Boo him. Listen. Just take in that crowd booing the man. And that was not a good starter to bullpen handoff for Texas. That went awry. And now they go to Brett Crossland with a 1.32 ERA through 12 appearances, 13 innings pitched. 0.95 whip for Crossland. Has allowed 10 hits, 20 strikeouts, to only 3 walks. Now let's keep getting after these guys. Lead narrowed to 1. Bases loaded for the new pitcher. 1 out. Bottom of the order, the freshman. This is where we want it, man. This is where we want it. I'm going to read off y'all's ball 5s right now. We're getting with the program. Ball 5. Ball 5 from Gabriel. Ball 5 and Bubbles. That's a great combo right there. You get the chance and the Bubbles at the same time. Mason with the ball 5. J. Paul with the ball 5. Lit Sparks with the ball 5. Dead Messenger. Ted. Rida. Owl Fida. Boo this man. That's right. Boo him louder. Ball 5 and some Bubbles. Shambles. The fish will make them pay. Let's go, says Jordan. Come on, baby. Come on. Base is loaded. Let's take this damn lead back. Let's keep these pitchers spinning. I mean, that was a 1.59 ERA, 0.71 whip that just was in shambles out there. I mean, crowd factor, pressure factor, bats, pressure from the bats. Watching the game now, energy there is amazing. It is amazing, Treyon. Let's go, EPAC. Boston Kellner Grand Slam. That'd be beautiful. Aggie Land 79 with a ball 5 chant. Fully percolated. Fully percolated. And the ball 5 chant continues for the new pitcher. Bottom of the order, Boston Kellner. Freshman impact. And you got to believe we're going to see LeFou again this weekend. Hopefully it goes exactly the same way it just did. Partita, Jory, and Bear on base. 1 out. Boston Kellner at the plate. Ball 5 chance raining. Bubbles dissipating. Booze raining. First pitch to Boston. It's a strike. Fastball at 92. Ends the chance. Here's the 0-1 to Kellner. High. Great snag by the catcher. Because that was going to score a run if that gets past. 1-1 count. One count. The pitch to Kellner. Fouled off. 1-2. Very, very serious look in the eyes of Boston Kellner, as usual. A freshman that's very serious about his craft. Very businesslike every time you hear him talk. Watch him out there. 1-2 count. The pitch, high. 2-2. A throw to second. Back and safe. Count still 2-2. Here's the pitch. In the zone, fought off by Kellner. Well done. Stay 2-2. Live to fight another pitch. The fish is already sweating. Yeah, the big giant freshman that they have on the mound. He's good, man. The 2-2. High. We'll go full count. Let's go, Boston. Come on, man. A walk, scores one, and gets A&M to the top of the order. Big time pitch here. The payoff. High! Walk him in for a run, baby! We got this pitching staff in shambles! Tie ball game! Top of the order! Gavin's been hot! Bubbles are flying! And let's call that the pregame. The party starts with Gavin right here, right now. Gavin Grahovac at the plate. Bases loaded. Productive game from Gavin thus far. 1 out. Bubbles in the air. The pitch. Touched up by Gavin. Right fielder running under it. Right fielder tracks it in, but A&M will score another. Jorian Wilson touches home. Sac fly for Gavin. A&M leads. Gavin, productive every time at bat today. Come on, baby. They gave the run to Texas, by the way. Fix it. Well played, Dead Messenger. Well played. All right. Caden Sorrell, 2 on, 2 outs. Get yourself one, Caden. Come on. First pitch to Caden. Outside. The runners are on first and second. I'm shaking, guys. One 0 count for Caden Sorrell. The pitch. Strike. 1-1. All the pineapples behind Texas's dugout. Here's the 1-1. That's high. 2-1. How Texas get a point on defense. Oh, that's so funny. They fixed it now. They had to fix A&M's rank earlier, too. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss with the pitch going low and away. Caden loves those low pitches. 2-2 count for Sorrell. Come on, Sorrell. Count is 2-2, 2 on, 2 outs. The pitch, swing and a miss. They get out of it, but not before A&M regains the lead. 3-run inning turns a 2-run deficit into a 1-run lead. We take that. Now the decision for the bullpen. Do they go to Weston Mawson now that they find themselves with a lead going into the 7th? Can they go straight to Freshcorn now? Or do they go back to Darden? I would be surprised if they go back to Darden. I think we'll see a move here. We'll find out after the commercial break. Wow, what an inning, guys. What a freaking baseball game, man. I love the focus and the response of this team. I mean, they will not go away. They have weathered the storm that was the emotional way that this game was going to be. And Texas is battling too. It's just making for a hell of a baseball game, guys. Wow. Great answer by the Ags. Absolutely, man. Their focus is unreal right now. And they've had that response gene the whole year. But it's showing right here on the biggest stage. But it ain't over yet, man. I'm sure this Texas team is game to keep it going just like A&M is. It'll be a battle to the finish. And Fresh Corn is in the 7th. We heard early talk about it this week. Want to see him pitch more. They think he can pitch more. They wanted to get him in earlier in games, and we're seeing that right here, right now, in the top of the 7th inning. Right to the closer, Clayton Freshcorn, 1.35 ERA, 23 Ks to 4 walks. You can read the screen. I'm just reading it out to you. Is the corn fresh tonight? This is earlier than we've seen him all year, I think. First pitch by Corn to Pack. Swing and a miss. Start with a hell of a batter for Fresh Corn. Fourth in the order right here is the freshman. Another swing and a miss. 0-2 quickly. And this is playing with a lead. They go right to their closer. The 0-2. In play. Lands center field. With 2 strikes, they find the base hit. Leadoff man on for Texas. It ain't going to be easy, guys. It ain't going to go down like this. We're going to see some freaking fireworks here. Is corn a vegetable? Since it's part of the reproductive system, that means it's a fruit, but it is also a pitcher, BTTS. Very true. Doesn't that make corn a fruit, right? I don't know. I don't even know what glass corn is. I saw it, BTTS, but it's okay. It was good. I liked it. Throw to first. He's back. Second batter for Fresh Corn. First pitch is a strike. This is Borba. 310 batting average. 0-1 count for Fresh. Throw to first. Backsliding. Here's the 0-1. That one's in the zone. 0-2. Let's handle 0-2 a little better this time. That was a wild looking pitch. Thing fluttered. The 0-2 pitch. Got him looking! There we go, Fresh! Keep it fresh! Keep it corn! Dude, did you see Wemby drop the 40 piece? I was looking at it. Every time I leave for the breaks, I look at the Wemby thing. Coming off the injury that could have gotten him into playoffs. It could have been lingering into playoffs. He comes out, plays 26 minutes, gets his Defensive Player of the Year, drops a 40 piece, gets the hell out of Dodge. Probably done for the regular season. Alien, back to the game. I can't get on a tangent right now, Ryan. Third at bat for Fresh Corn. Becerra. Throw to first. Backsliding. Close. Keep it fresh, keep it corn. That's what I said, and I'm sticking to it. Another throw to first. Corn keeping the base runner honest. Runner on, one out. Here's the pitch. Finds the zone. First pitch of the at-bat is a strike. Here's the 0-1. Low and away. 1-1. $11 for 12 on stolen bases. Throw to first. Gotta keep him there. The 1-1 gets away from the glove of Bear. Oh, a rare Bear miss. That thing just popped out of the glove. Bear's been solid, but that was a rare mistake. Oh, just kind of overreacted to it being outside. Moved the glove too much. 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Maybe the movement of the pitch even got to Bear there, because it looked like he overcompensated moving out. The 2-2 pitch. Touched up. Right center. Awkward. Jorian under it. Jorian has it. Runner's taking third. No, he's not. Routine. 2 down. Pop up to right center. Jorian just eats it up. First pitch to Larson, fouled off. Seven hole here. Ashton Larson with a 308 average. The 1 homer on the year. Oh, 1 count. Runner on second, 2 down. Pitch from Fresh. Ooh, they're going to say it's low. Damn, 1-1. That was close. That lady's chirping the ump. Just chirping him. Here's the 1-1. Popped up! Center field! Sorrell barely moves. Readjusts. Has it! The corn is fresh! It's fresh! A&M maintains their lead. Let's go grow it! Like we're growing corn. Come on. Hey Drew, should Fitch make a pimento cheese sandwich, or should me and Slush make them? Get Fitch off his ass. Fitch, go make the sandwich. Go get it done, Fitch. Go get it done. Dude, yeah, insurance runs. I'm totally available to be scammed by an insurance salesman right now. Like, if you want to sell me a shitty package, I will buy it right now. I am looking for any insurance I can find. I'm talking the extended warranty on a $20 blender at Walmart. I will buy it for $7 right now. Insurance, please! Hakopian Doer Partita up. Thank you, James. Thank you. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, it is Hakopian time, man. Please, Hakopian, let's do it. Let's do it. It was DoorDash. Welcome back, Kyle. I'm loving getting fresh corn in right now. It's going to probably burn them for the weekend, though. But shoot, if you could find a way to go, if you take this one, try to take this game, you still save Moss. That's huge. Okay. Back to the action. 1-run lead. Chris Hakopian. Can he bust his slump now? We got to fully bust this slump. It seems like he's been trying to bust the slump the last few games, but we need to definitively bust a slump here. He's in the batter's box. The freshman still on the mound, Crossland. First pitch to Hakopian. Inside. Start 1-0. Come on, Hakopian, man. You're capable. You got this. The 1-0. Touched it to the glove at shortstop and thrown out at first. Quick at bat for Hakopian. Unfortunate. Jake Dewar at the plate. EPAC with a $10 donation. I'm buying $10 worth of corn. And you know what? With your $10 donation, EPAC, I might go do the same damn thing. Thank you, EPAC, for the $10 donation. All right, Jake Dewar with 1 out at the plate. First pitch to Dewar. Inside. 0-1. The 1-0 to Dewar. Touches the zone. 1-1. Thanks again, EPAC. Here's the 1-1. Finds the edge of the zone. 1-2 for Dewar. The 1-2 pitch to Dewar. Fights it off. It's a high pitch, but he's going to fight that off. Team, I hate to inform you, I won't be able to finish the 999 challenge. It's Kenny Rogers saying, you got to know when to hold him, know when to fold him, when to walk away. Damn. I would say it's a shot to your manhood to not do it, but maybe a boost to your manhood to know when you have to walk away. I'll say it neutralizes your manhood. You're good. Here's the 1-2. Low and in. 2-2. I take it it's a tough challenge then, Tim. man. Jake Dewar with a 2-2 count. The pitch, high. Full count for Dewar. Payoff pitch to Jake Dewar. Fights it off. It's going left field. It's foul ball. Maybe about 5 yards left of that pylon out of the stadium. Well struck ball. Count stays full. At bat continues. Second full count pitch. Here it is. It's low. That's a walk. With one out, bring on the freshman, Nico Partita. Nico Partita has had himself a day. Needed to continue here. 1 on, 1 out. Freshman to freshman. Here's the pitch. Touched up by Nico. It finds the gap! 1 pitch. Single for Partita. And A&M now has 2 runners on. TK, let's get a big one, man. Let's get a good one, TK. Oh, yeah, these games fly by, Tim. They can. They can. The commercial breaks are short on these, which is great. Yeah, he hit that away from the shift. Oh, my goodness. So now 2 on for TK. Not bunting. First pitch is high. One 0 count for TK. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Come on, TK. Be great. Come on. Here's the 1-1. Oh, another headshot to TK. No. That got some flesh. That got helmet and flesh. I think it deflected off of the helmet into his nose. I think it hit helmet first, which should just make this fleshy injury. He might be bleeding. If it hit the nose, we'll see. Why is he always getting headshots? I think that did hit helmet first and then glanced into his face. He should be okay. And he's jogging on to first. Bases loaded. TK taking one for the team. Okay. Eyebrow. Got him on the eyebrow. It got helmet first, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. It just looks terrible. It looks terrible. Yeah, it did, but still, man. Oh, it's got a sting. No blood. He's tough as a rock. And now it's Jorian Wilson. Jorian Wilson and bases loaded. I'm taking that. Infield collapses. Schlossnagel walking to the mound. They're going to boo the hell out of him. Ethan Walker coming on, 2.61 ERA. Rain, down, booze. Commercial break. Should have let this thing run through the commercial so we can hear the serenade of booze. All right, gone through 2 relief pitchers. Doing all right now. Bases loaded for Jorian Wilson, man. What more could you ask for on a Friday night? An opportunity like this, man. An opportunity like this. Let's get it. Boo this man. Louder. Yeah, that was scary. They're switching the pitcher, but this is not one of their mainstays, I don't think. The last 2 we went through were 2 of their main bullpen guys. We've gone through their ace and 2 bullpen guys and felt pretty damn good about it. I think this was Ethan Walker. 2.61 ERA, 1.55 whip. 7 appearances. No, I'm sorry, 13 appearances. 10.1 innings pitched. Allowed 14 hits, 9 strikeouts to 2 walks. Opponent batting average, 3.26. Bring in the lefty for Jorian. Pitcher should be thrown out. Well, hey, he's helping us, though, by getting a guy on, and TK's all right. He's tough. You saw Binder with the helmet on by early? Interesting. Did you see that? Are they going to go Binder up for Jorian here? Oh, it's a great game, Parzival. And yeah, a good game typically will stress you the hell out. We'll see what they do. Gavin's had a day, man. They're showing the recap on the game. Gavin's been a weapon today. It is Jorian Wilson. Lefty on lefty, sidearm throw. Jorian fouls the first one off. Yeah, Binderup does have a bat in hand indeed. Here's the 0-1. That one's high, 1-1. Higher outside. Binderup has a helmet on and a bat in hand. I don't know who he'd be batting for. One count. The pitch to Jorian. Outside! 2-1. The pitch to Jorian. Touched it. Will it land? No, it's to a left fielder's glove, but we're going to take home, and Doer's going to score. A&M finds some insurance. 2-run lead. Jorian gets it done. Let's go, Jorian. He's more than the long ball, man. That was huge. Just needed that contact. Get it to the outfield. Find yourself some runs. Find yourself some runs here. Separate the game. Keep it going. Mound visit for Texas. That was just a matchup play. Schloss is going to take the ball away. And hopefully he shoves it up his butt. All right. Bullpen action here for Texas. His bat has insurance. I have been sold the insurance. This is Max Grubbs with a 4.12 ERA. 1.47 whip. 19 innings pitched. 19.2 innings pitched. 20 walks. 9 earned runs. 9 balls to 21 Ks. Opponent batting average of .267. It was a matchup play. Lefty on lefty, Bane. I think that's all that was. Oh my goodness. This is exciting and scary and sports and stressful, dude. Sheesh. Bring their bullpen. Yeah, that first pitcher, LeFou, will be back this weekend. They haven't gone to Cozart either. Cozart's their stud freshman. But they went to the other freshman tonight. Crossland. A couple of giants. We need Blake Binder up to play like right now. He might. He might. He had a helmet on, bat in hand. I don't know, though. Like, I don't want to necessarily take Bear or Boston or out. So it was interesting to see him with the bat in hand. We'll see where they go. Two-run lead. More to play in this inning. 2 runners on. Can we grow it even bigger? Can we get it even bigger? Please. 2 on, 2 outs. Max Scrubs at the plate. We read off the stats in the break. It should be Bear. We did see Binder up with a bat and helmet, though. It wouldn't be Bear. It wouldn't be him now because he wasn't on deck. He was standing in the dugout. So Bear is at bat. Come on, Bear. First pitch to Bear. Low. Very low. 1-0. Bear Harrison's just been phenomenal. Hope to have his best now. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. Wait, what? That bounced? Okay, it bounced from out of play into play. It's a foul ball. 1-1 for Bear as he stretches out a leg. Oh, fouled off of his upper knee. Bear fouled it off like the top of his patella. Ouch. It's pretty soft, or pretty like ball on bone, ball on tendon there. Here's the 1-1. Oh, swing and a miss. It was a check swing that went way around. 1-2 for Bear. Paddle Bruce 100% right on the joint too. Ouch. Here's the 1-2. It gets away from the catcher. Base runners will advance. But you got to find something here to get him home. You got to find something to get him home that just moves him into scoring position, both of them. Bear on third, Keel on second. Another wild pitch will score, but a 2-2 count. They are a strike away from limiting the insurance runs to 1. Just one hops really late. That's true, Bane. The ball would have been bruised. 2-2 count for Bear. The pitch popped up by Bear. First baseman has it. A&M finds an insurance run, but they'll got to keep pitching. Fresh corn back to the mound. He's been good. He is good. Will the corn stay fresh? Bottom of the order when we're back. And that might be the one that Binderup goes in for. I didn't see who was on deck there. Let me get an eye on it. I mean, we did see Binderup with a bat and helmet. No, it's Kellner. I don't know what Binderup was doing with the helmet and bat. You're right back. Let's finish this damn fight, guys. Come on now. First pitch is a ball. Here's the 1-0. There's a strike for Korn, 1-1. True BTTS. Here's the 1-1. High. 2-1. Let's go, Rita. I saw Fitch wearing a 6'7" shirt on campus. Oh, Fitch. Here's the 2-1. Popped up. Is it gettable? It seems gettable. Bear's there. Bear has it. 1 down, baby. If we want to jump in the pool, I'm going to go jump in a lake. I'll be with you, Rossi. Okay. First pitch of this at-bat is a strike. Fresh Corn finds the zone. 7-hole Ashton Larson at the plate. 0-1 count. Pitch. High and in. 1-1. The 1-1. Touches the zone. 1-2. Come on, Korn. Do it to him. Here's the 1-2. Oh, just high. Just high. Like a ball high. Come on. 2-2. Swing and a miss. There we go. Fresh Corn, 2 down. By the way, that was not Larson. That was a pinch hitter. Oh, Larson's 44. Okay, Corn, man. You're keep it going, man. Keep it going. Keep it going. Top of the order, Ethan Mendoza at the plate. First pitch to Mendoza. Popped up. Out of play. 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch from Fresh Corn outside. 1-1. 25 pitches for number 25 Fresh Corn. I thought that was a planned thing, Aaron and BTTS. Here's the 1-1. Outside. 2-1. The pitch finds the zone with a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. 2-2. The pitch. Got him! The corn is certified fresh! He's unbelievable. He's in command. He's the man. Wow, Fresh Corn. Going to him early. Going to him real early tonight. And look at it paying off. Get yourself another run of insurance. And Fresh Corn takes us home. Come on, baby. Okay, Clinton Fresh Corn greater than Ruger. It's been a pitching duel, but I think A&M is winning the duel right now, man. The A&M bullpen has outplayed the Texas bullpen so far, but you got to do it for one more inning. I'm sorry, guys. I'm insane. It's cringe. It's terrible. Whatever. This is how I am. He's really good, SB. Ija with the corn emojis. Hav with the corn emojis. Get a couple more runs. Let's get greedy, man. Get them all. Top of the order, right? Bottom, then top. Boston Kellner leading us off. Hopped out for a bit to do some studying. Love what I'm seeing on the scoreboard. It's been great. It's been great. Yes, it's been nice, Logan. It's not over, guys. A long way to go. We got to finish the fight. Insurance will go a long way. Insurance, baby. Come on. Come on. Boston Kellner to lead us off. Don't let him off easy. Don't let him off easy. First pitch to Kellner is in the zone. It's a strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. 1-1. One count for Kellner. The pitch. Check swing went around. It was low, but the check swing went around. 1-2 for Kellner. I hope so, Jeff. I hope so. Corn can make it so. I know, that's what I'm saying. I want 1 BTTS. That one's low, 2-2. Man, I wish he didn't swing at that last one. It'd be 3-1. Oh well. 2-2 for Kellner. The 2-2 in the dirt. There's full count. Freshman. Come on, baby. Come on, Kellner. See it. Open your eagle eyes. Use your eagle powers. The pitch. No way. Rung him up. That was borderline, man. I don't know. I've sensed a fluctuation in the strike zone. Nothing egregious, but fluctuations. Top of the order here. Gavin's had himself a damn day. Quite possibly his last at-bat. Let's see how he finishes. Swing and a miss for his first pitch. Here's the 0-1. That's low. 1-1. One for Gavin. That pitch is low. 2-1. Two-one count for Gavin. Ump walking up with a clock in his hand. Calm communication issue technology. They're changing out their sticks. All right, Gavin, come on, man. Tidal waves. Come on, baby. Pause in the action. All right. Back to the action. 2-1 count for Gavin. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. The hot dog in the crowd is losing his mind. That's a wild glizzy. And Nacho! It's Nacho! Here's the 2-2. In the dirt! Full count again. Let's get the payoff, man. Come on. Come on, Gavin. See it, man. Open your eyes. The payoff. In play by Gavin. One hops out of play. At bat continues. Gavin keeps it going. Count still full. That's true, Jeff. The second payoff. Swing and a miss. He chased it. That was low and away. Breaking ball gets him. 2 down. But it's not too late for a solo smash by Caden Sorrell. That's what we need. That's what I want. My order is in. Solo homer Caden. Do I hate the Stros for cheating? I don't care. First pitch to Sorrell. Touched up. Will it land? It'll land! 2-out single for Sorrell. Opportunity knocks. Jake Dewar. He's the pinch hitter. I mean, he's the DH. You could go Bindi here if you want to, but Dewar's been solid. You don't have to. It's just a convenient spot to do it. It wasn't my wish, but I will take it. So Sorrell on first. I'm sorry, it's Acopian. I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot about Acopian. Big moment for Acopian. 1-0. Pitch is low and away. In the dirt. Keep making him throw pitches. Yeah, Hakopian has to show patience. He's had some quick at-bats. Here's the 1-0. Low. Sorrell takes second. Got him. That looks like he got him, but we'll see the replay. Sorrell calls for it. Might as well challenge this late. Yeah, I wasn't suggesting to pinch for Hakopian. I was saying if it was Dewar, you could do it because he's the DH. But Dewar's been solid. Probably don't even need to do that. It's so close. It's so close. We need the other angle, though. This is the angle. Safe? He's going to be safe, baby! He's going to be safe! The home plate angle showed it. We will continue this inning. We will continue the inning. This angle shows nothing but blurriness. This is my vision. The home plate angle clearly showed he's safe. This one shows it too, honestly. He's safe. He's safe. Safe. Easy call for the umps here. And we're going to get a nice chance with Hakopian. What better opportunity to get your slump absolutely busted than right here, right now? Yeah, the bag is like moving before he gets tagged. The bag is like lifting before the tag. Yep. Routine call for the ump. You can't catch Speedy Sorrell. You can't do it. Hakopian. Yeah. I'll take Hakopian even in the slump in this situation. He has a 2-0 count. Come on, Hacko. Hacko. Trains are rolling by. Check swing by Hacko. He's going to have gone. That's a 2-1. What's with these check swings, man? We're going around. Two one. The pitch finds the zone. 2-2. Come on, man. Two count for Hakopian. The pitch. Chopped. To the third baseman's glove. Throw to first. It gets away! It gets away! You messed up! You messed up! Insurance, baby! And they're going to throw Hakopian out at second. That also looks reviewable to me, but are we out of challenges? But a huge run scored. Chopped. It was slow enough to make them make a play and not have something super easy and routine, and they mess it up. And they get the insurance run. Too bad Hakopian got tagged. But hey, Hakopian got it done. Error's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Insurance, bubbles, lead is 3. And it's fresh corn, baby. He gets to take us home. Come on, take this game. Take this game. Yeah, it was probably going to go down as an error, but it was chopped high enough to where he had to hustle, man. It wasn't going to be routine without how high that was chopped. He had to get that to first and just didn't work out. Wow, guys. Half inning away. Bats, we're not seeing you till tomorrow. Bats, we're packing them up. Pack the bats. Pack the bats. Pack them. Dude, absolutely. Huge insurance right there. Massive. Come on, guys. Don't want to complain about another run. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's coming off a back deal. Maybe he's not running full speed. I don't know. I didn't even see him running, honestly. I was too busy screaming. We have to take this game. We use many good pitchers. Well, you use your good pitchers when you have the lead like that. That's why they went to fresh corn so early. You got to capitalize for sure. All right. End it now. Fresh corn. I need the freshest crop of corn the land has ever seen. Right here, right now. Game 2 looks rough on pitching rotation. Not at all. They didn't burn Weston Moss today, and they thought about it in the middle innings. You can go Aiden Sims to Weston Moss tomorrow. The fact that you save Moss is huge. Moss is now a bullpen guy. So you can sell out for tomorrow, too, and try to take it, and then let Sunday be Sunday if you have a 2-0 lead. This is how it's always going to look. I don't know what else you would expect, Barn Door. This is like you went from your starter to one middle inning guy to fresh corn. That's how a game looks. First pitch by fresh corn is a strike this inning. If they went Sadeo, Moss, fresh corn, that'd be different. Second pitch, just outside. Just outside. 1-1. Who's pitching Sunday? That's TBD. It's a bullpen day now. Here's the 1-1. That's a strike. 1-2. It could be Moss unless they want to use Moss tomorrow. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Come on, Corn! 2 away. Man, this kid is dealing. This kid is dealing. What a weapon. What a freaking stud. Second batter up. It's Robbins. Really good bat. Touches that one. Deep center. Could be trouble. Could be gone. It's gone. That is their best bat right there. And he just goes solo homer. But that's where the insurance comes into play. The lead stays 2. On to the next one. On to the next one. Two away, baby. 2 away. Borba to the plate. Quick pitch from fresh corn. Swing and a miss. Pinch hitter in. Not Borba. Quick pitches from fresh corn. There's a strike. 0-2. Oh, it's Pack. My bad. I thought we were one ahead in the order. Here's the pitch. Hit well. Right field. Going back is Jorian. Another solo homer. Here we go. Now the insurance is what we're hanging on by. But these are their best bats you're getting through, and now it is Borba. Those have been their best 2 bats through conference play. Both solo homer there, doing their job. Still need 2, still a 1-run lead. You got insurance for a reason. Yeah, I mean, the amount of 0-2 homers, base hits, everything this year has been insane. It's been nuts. Kelly out to have a word. Weston Moss warming up. think you can stick with corn. I'm sticking corn here. Live and die. Like, are y'all ready to live and die by fresh corn? I'm riding corn here. First pitch. Ooh, they call a ball there. High and in. But there is a Weston Moss up and moving around in the bullpen. Here's the 1-0. In play to the glove of Partito. Routine throw to first. They have it. 2 down, 1 to go. One more. One more. This is typically Becerra here. Get him fresh. Get after him fresh. Yeah. Becerra. First pitch is a strike. 2 strikes away. Oh, 1 count. The pitch. Call it high. 1-1. Come on, Fresh. What's that little dip that Fresh Corn does? Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. A strike away from taking game 1. Do it now. Come on, Corn. The 1-2 pitch. It's high. Oh, 2-2. 2-2. Sweating it down to the bitter end, y'all. Full clinch. Full clinch. An out away from taking the series opener. The pitch. Popped up! Kellner under it. Kellner has it, and A&M takes game 1. Fresh Corn gets it done. A&M gets it done. The insurance pays off. Gig 'em, baby. Gig 'em. A lot of series to go, but what a night of responses for this team. How many lead changes? A&M was down 2 in the middle of this ball game, battled back. They were down 1 multiple times, multiple tie ball games. And A&M does nothing but fight. The bats were there. They were timely. Texas made the bigger mistakes in the game. Gavin Grohovac had himself a day at the plate. Fresh Corn comes in and does his job. I know we're looking at the 2 solo homers given up. Those were Texas's 2 best batters. Pack and Robbins are their best bats. And they both got Fresh Corn. But Fresh Corn got 3 innings done. And the beautiful thing about what they're doing, kind of getting in this flexible position with the pitching staff, is that you still have Weston Moss whenever you need him. He could close tomorrow. He could come middle inning tomorrow. He could start Sunday. So you're in a really good spot in the pitching staff. Darden came in, gave a good inning, gave some stuff up, but it got you to Fresh Corn. And the Aggies take 1. And we will talk our shit. Oh, we'll talk all the shit when we win the freaking series, guys. Let's go get it tomorrow. Aiden Sims shove day. It's Aiden Sims time, baby. Our best pitcher, our best starter, tomorrow with a 1-0 lead. Hell yeah, guys. Come on. I'm going to read off chat. Y'all tell me how we're feeling. Game 1 is ours, baby, says JB Boss. Horns down from Logan. Let's go from Mason. Hit the DJ. I'm not ready on the DJ. Sorry, I'm just going to talk. SB, let's go. W from Grant. What dad with the gig 'em? Let's go from SB. Horns down from JB Boss. Big whoop from Ashley Pack. What's up, Ashley? Lit Sparks. Come on, Lit. Let's go. Gig 'em. Game 1 is ours, baby. Game 1 is ours. Saving Moss is huge. It's massive. It's massive. Gig 'em, says West Texas Aggie fan. Yeah, baby, says James. Aaron, Ags win. Ags win. Whoop from John. Thought pitching was pretty good. I thought pitching was solid tonight, especially considering everything we're going through. I thought Sadea was fine. He ran out of gas, hit the wall, gave up the 2. It's fine. A&M's pitching outpitched Texas's pitching today. I would say the bullpen performed much better for A&M today. I'd say much better. I would say they edged it out, actually. I'll retract that. They edged it out against a team who's known for their pitching staff. Time for bed. Wake up at 3:45 a.m. Have a good night, Grant. That's why you get insurance. Amen. Owl Fighter says, whoop. We outpitched SIP 100%. Let's go, Aggies. 1 game 1. We have 2 more. They win 1. Absolutely. GG says Gabriel. Heart attack. Ags. Clutch up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Every game in this series the last 2 years has been decided by 1 run. That's true. That's 4 in a row now. 4 games in a row. No, Bevo's bodyguard's gone. Corn's up. That's right. Corn up. I'm not live tomorrow, guys. Sorry. TEXASAGGIES. Let's go, Danifest. Corn stock is way up. Corn is on the rise. Corn was fresh. Absolutely. With the Spurs game, you got the win. What a night, Mr. Sports Fanatic. What a night. LFG. We need every single run we get. We didn't even hit that well. We could be even better tomorrow. Where's people's body? He's gone. He's not going to read this, guys. Don't even try. He's never going to see this, ever. Game 1, still got work to do. Goodbye to Texas University. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. I almost lost it, dude. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, that was scary for Keel. That was touch and go there for a second. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Great game. Don't need to be the guy, but that was just one. You need to win. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're saying that. That's fine. Let's win it. Good game call, Drew. Thanks. That's awesome, John. Appreciate you. All right, guys. We got to get a couple more. But for tonight, at least...
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Another good watch party.
What is love?
Get 2 more, baby. 2 more. I'll see y'all guys. Not live tomorrow. Sunday is